committee here. Either my watch is stopped or it's time for some quiplash. Just an FYI, I'm claiming all of you as dependents on my taxes. Remember that your entourage and hangers-on can play along by joining the audience. Audience votes count. This is round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Hurry! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Time to share. Prompt number one is, what did Adam and Eve really do to get thrown out of the Garden of Eden? Okay, pick your favorite. Up next, a strange thing to shout during a tickle fight. Vote now. Moving on, the title of the book that's never checked out at the library. Vote on your devices. Next on the list, how the Monopoly guy really earned his wealth. Okay, vote. Moving on, warning, never put blank into a crock pot. It's voting time. Next up, a line you'd see on the Wolfman's online dating profile. Vote away. Next in line, the one change churches could make that would probably get more people to attend. Put in your votes. And next, the worst cocktail that ends in teeny. Get to voting. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. All right, let's get to it. First one, a terrible name for a street. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Your next prompt is, your secret recipe for applesauce is to simply blank. Time to vote. Next one. What you've been searching for wasn't inside you this whole time. It was in blank. Coming up next, a good name for a band whose lead singer is a goat. And vote. Next on deck, how a drunk rabbit would embarrass himself. Ready, set, vote! Okay, next one. The worst theme for a slot machine. Vote on your devices. Next in the hopper, the downside of being named Prom King. It's voting time. Next prompt. The Eiffel Tower would be a lot cooler if it had blank. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. Okay, let's go to the board. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze medal to your top 3 quips. Make them count. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. First, the bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Now we transform those medals into points. We're done. Let's see the final scores. Hi, I'm Schmitty, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's do this. I want all of you to loosen up and just have fun out there, but be funny. Time for round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Time for the big reveal. Starting things off, the weirdest song that could play during a father-daughter dance. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next, some solid life advice. Never trust blank. Vote away. Your next prompt is a terrible place to dump Grandma's ashes. Put in your votes. Next one, a terrible name for a panini restaurant. And vote. Next up, the rejected name of Lake Titicaca. Okay, vote. Next on the list, finding money in an old pair of pants is great, but what's even better is discovering blank. Vote now. And next, the worst TV program, Blank Dance Party. Time to vote. Next in the hopper, what ruined your hot air balloon ride? Get to voting. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's take a look. Starting us off, a street sign you would expect to see in Ireland. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Moving on, the technical medical term for swamp ass. Vote now. Moving on, a fun activity that only requires 3 fingers. Vote away. Next in line, why the fish in your aquarium hate you. Ready, set, vote! Next on deck, what are mannequins always thinking? It's voting time! Next prompt, the greatest part about having lots and lots of back hair. Vote on your devices. Up next, the worst thing to get stuck in your hair. And vote. Coming up next, the worst thing a lifeguard could announce to nearby swimmers. Put in your votes. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Finish writing this comic. Let's see what you've wrought. Give out your medals now. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze, silver, and now the gold. Let's translate that into points. Okay, let's see those final scores.
Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment. But don't worry, it's still a pretty chill night, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. Yeah, who needs rules? Let's get on with it. Okay now, first question. Who sang with the Wailers? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. If you've got a hangnail, now's the perfect time to take care of it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's real cut and dry. Get it? Commence cutting. We do have fun here. And here's your score so far. I've been calculating all of this in my head, so I hope it's right. Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. And the audience is living down to my expectations. Alright, next question. I know this because I'm addicted to the Great British Bake Off. What nut is used to make marzipan? Time's running out! And the correct answer is... this. The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's get artistic up in here. Your life depends on your doodle. Key party. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Seriously, vote for the drawing that sucks. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. Personally, I kinda like it, but the people have spoken. Look, there comes a time in every person's life when they die and become a ghost. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. Never underestimate a ghost, son. Another peek at those scores. Alright, next question. What mineral is drywall made from? Time's running out. Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got my love for word games from my grandmother, and also my love for murder. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Word time, go! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. You better find something. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Is this what the kids would call an epic spelling fail? Hashtag epic spelling fail. Brace yourself. The audience isn't doing so great, but there's time to catch up. I've got more questions for you. Which of these lyrics does not appear in the Friends theme song? Time's running out. Who said this one? Let's play a game. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's the cutest thing in the world? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, no thank you. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. I just feel so bad for you right now. Not that bad. Is this a weird time to mention I'm allergic to wool? Well, it's true. I just wanted to get that out there. And I feel braver for telling you. Let's try another one. What on the pH scale is neutral? Time's running out. Who picked this? I have a surprise for you. Ooh, look at all this money just sitting here for anyone to take. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Talk amongst yourselves. Time for the reveal! Sometimes betrayal is totally worth it. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Nice score, audience. FYI, that was sarcasm. Here's another one. Sure, the Spice Girls are one of the best bands of all time, but I'm more interested in the artists behind the characters. What is Baby Spice's real name? Time's running out! Who said? This one? Come with me. Woo, woo, woo. Math alert! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's go! Math! 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 Remember to show your work. I don't know what that means, but it's fun to say. Only time for a few more problems. Time to subtract your life. I hope you haunted elementary school so maybe you can learn something. How about this? If you only know one thing about astronomy, it should be this. What was the name of the first dog launched into space? And the correct answer is this one. Let's go someplace fun. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? Last place will feel the pain. Hey, remember this? How did you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. And the audience is living down to my expectations. Let's try this again. Which country produces Kobe beef? Who said this? I have a surprise for you! It's time for a dice game! I'll go first. 9. Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. We'll see how this goes. Roll higher than me or you die. Somehow you didn't screw this up. You're pretty sharp with the dice. You should join my D&D quest. Next question. In the Jungle Book, which animal is Aquila? Time's running out. Who said this? Prepare for your punishment. We're going to play chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to poison. I'm not exactly known for my patience. Let's go. Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. This is my favorite part. Tasty! Now let's see what everyone drank. Yeah, you like that? It's homebrew. Poison is a rough way to go. Only one player left alive. Just how I like it. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. American Girl dolls. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decision. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. Call of Duty titles. I have to write some harder questions. Beware of the darkness. Ernest Phelps. You. Masters Tournament winners. cartoon characters with mustaches. Hurry up! Cars made by Kia. Just a few more steps. Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. Darkness approaches. Countries that have a president. Escape before the others catch you. And you're out of here. 12 Apostles of Jesus.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. I have awoken from my centuries-long slumber to perform my sacred duty. No, I'm messing with you. I was just watching Dr. Phil. For centuries, the world's hottest novelty t-shirts have been created here on T-Shirt Island by generations of semi-willing combatants. Who knows? The shirt you make today could be the next I'm with Stupid. Your winding path to victory starts here at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw something cute, something gross, something funny. Honestly, I don't care what you draw, but if you need help, hit the suggestion button. It's time for your first drawing right now. Bad, but let's see a little variety this time. You can change your line thickness with that little button, you know. Begin drawing 2. Only seconds remain. One drawing to go. Let your freak flag fly, man. Begin. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. I love to watch true masters at work. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something really clever or really dumb. I'm sure anything you write will be one of those. And there's no shame in hitting the suggestion button if you need it. Go! You didn't give up after one, did you? Keep writing. Make haste before time runs out! Oh yes, this is gonna be good. Enough training! Direct your attention to your device. You have a series of drawings and slogans at your disposal. Choose one of each to make the best t-shirt champion that you can. Don't phone it in. Ha! Wonderful! Brace yourselves. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus. Fight. Using your devices to vote.
Fatality.
A new challenger appears. Attack! A new challenger appears. Fight each other!
Fatality.
Versus. Fight! Versus. Battle! A new challenger appears. Battle! Ooh, you winners look good. How about a training break? Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Don't let me down. Go. That timer's not for decoration. Finish quickly! Start writing. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already! The second gauntlet is at hand, and the ethereal algebra of chance has redistributed your drawings and slogans. Design your new shirt now! Gauntlet 2 versus Fight for me, babies, fight! Oh, a new challenger appears. Fight! side. Ooh. Versus attack.
Shootality.
Versus bite. A new challenger appears. Go ahead and fight already. Versus fight. Winners! Brace yourselves for the final gauntlet where the toughest shirts from the previous rounds go toe to toe. Prepare to vote. Versus battle. Versus attack. The defending champion wins ties. Bad luck with you, new mate. Versus fight. We have a champion. The spirits of T-Shirt Island have been satisfied. And believe me, they're real jerks when they get cranky, so thanks a ton.
Welcome to the game. I'm Schmitty, but please don't tell my parole officer I'm here. Everybody strapped in? Good deal, let's do it. And remember, anyone who wandered in late can use that room code to join the audience and affect the game. This is round 1. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Hurry! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. All right, let's get to it. First one. The name of a fast food restaurant where the workers don't wear pants. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Okay, next one. A weird button in James Bond's car is simply labeled blank. Vote on your devices. And next is the best way to drown out the sound of a coworker pooping in a nearby restroom. Time to vote. Next up, if the Liberty Bell were truly patriotic, it would make this sound. put in your votes. Next on deck, a terrible name for a dictator. Vote now. Moving on, the one thing you wouldn't mind holding between your butt cheeks for an hour. Get to voting. Next on the list, a shocking thing to see digging through your garbage at night. Vote away. Next prompt. How does Adele come up with those great songs? Ready, set, vote! Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. It's round 2 time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. These better be good. Starting things off, Edward Scissorhands would have been a much different movie if it were called Edward Blank Hands. Okay, vote for your favorite. And next, women never date a guy who blank. And vote. Next one, everybody poops too. Blank. Okay, vote. Next, a dramatic line that Gilbert Gottfried definitely couldn't pull off. It's voting time. Your next prompt is, a good sign there's an invisible man living in your apartment. Vote now. Coming up next, what they could call solitary confinement, so it doesn't sound so bad. Get to voting. Moving on, if this playa had an underground club, the secret password would probably be blank. Put in your votes. Next in the hopper, a good name for a very cheap brand of whiskey. And vote. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. Everybody's in! You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze, silver, and now the gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.